the drinks unless someone else is buying.
Is this the man we elected sheriff of this county to defend and uphold the law and to help protect our loved ones against the scourge of crime? Just look at him. Why, he's a bum.
Excuse my husband. Politics rode in the drink. He's a disgrace to the sheriff's badge.
Why, he's a disgrace to the human race. That's what he is.
Now, Sister Love, don't you be talking about my husband that way.
Well, after all you had to say about him at the wedding yesterday.
What is that two-time critter over there telling you?
Something you'll never get through that thick skull of yours.
Oh yeah, like what?
Love, something you lost a long time ago. Peace, something you'll never get from that dang bottle of yours. And brotherhood, maybe you ought to go home and look it up in the dictionary.
Now what does he have to say about all this hogwash?
Well, if you can stand it without falling flat on the floor drunk, I'll tell you. Now open those ears of yours. It's love that took our hearts to sing. The pieces I wanna please. So let's go sing out with the ring. Now, brother, it's in vain. Love makes all the beef make honey sweet. It's living on easy street. And love is where we all were born, but never leave. We've got to have love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it just has to be. We need love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it must be. He makes the world our home sweet home, no matter where we are wrong. He satisfies our wildest dreams. He satisfies like ice cream. With peace to you, in peace we live. Our brothers we all forgive. The food of peace will be our joy. But what the wars that we destroy. We've got to have love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it just has to be. We need love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it must be. Takes brotherhood for love to thrive. It's what we need to survive. So come, brothers, something back. You'll come and make it all time. We're all one family in one house, so you'll hear me all out. Just come and live in brotherhood. Be good and don't be a hood. We've got to have love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it just has to be. We need love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it must be. We've got to have love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way it just has to be. We need love, peace, and brotherhood. That's the way
What?
Just as I thought. Bill Cottage, you make me so mad. That went in one of your ears and right out the other.
Hey, brother, in this very nickel, I left my wallet back home.
Boy, he's so poor, the bank won't even let him draw a breath.
Well, that's what you think, buddy. I'll have you know that I'm one of the richest critters that ever walked the face of this earth. Why, I have more gold than old Fort Knox. Why don't you stand straight while you're making me dizzy? I remember one day that my pockets were so loaded that I fell right to the ground.
You were loaded, all right. Loaded with moonshine is what you were. What'd you get drunk for in the first place?
I didn't get drunk in the first place. I got drunk in the last place. But I must say that there are 5 stages to brandy and water. The first stage is brandy and water. Second stage is brown warrior.
many paws? Why, his clothes have padded elbows. Come on, somebody help me get this critter out of here.
Well, good for you, Jesus. You sure ain't just a whistling a Dixie now. It sure is the truth, as you say.
And it sure wouldn't hurt a fella if you stayed away from the devil's favorite drink, whiskey. Whiskey has been the death of more men than bullets.
Well, I'd rather be full of whiskey than bullets. Why wouldn't you? Why, when I get a cold, I'd buy a bottle of whiskey for it, and within an hour, it's gone.
My, that's a short time to get rid of a cold.
Oh, rid of the cold, hell, it's the whiskey that's gone.
Ay, 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 ay. Ave Maria.
Hey, don't look at my hot sauce.
Have you ever been to Mexico? No? Do you wanna go with me? I got a question for the gringo. Don't sit under the enchilada tree with anyone else but me. Hi, Ida. Gringo! By what right you got to say these things? And who give you the right to do these things?
It's funny you should ask. I'll ask you one question, and if you can give me one answer, I'll tell you by which right I have to do and say these things.
Careful, Jesus. That Mexican is drunk.
Yeah, that's Jose from Jose's Mexican Saloon. As you can tell, he's always gone drinking out with my husband.
Well, his eyes are pretty bloodshot. Well, if you don't close them, he's gonna bleed to death.
Well, if you think his eyes are bloodshot, you can see them from the inside.
You ought to go to the blood bank and get his eyes drained.
All right, that's it. Let me ask this Mexican one question. Come here. Where did John the Baptist get the right to baptize? From God or from men?
Oh, what should I say? What should I say? If I say from God, he will say, then why do you not believe one the baptism?